Our shareholders have been patient, but let's be honest, no one's impressed by a dinosaur anymore.
The Jurassic franchise is one of Hollywood's most profitable and massive licenses. Since Steven Spielberg's 1993 original, the franchise, as of writing this, has grossed a whopping $4.35 billion worldwide. And with the recent success of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, it seems as if this franchise is anything but extinct.
Welcome to Jurassic World.
However, as the Transformers franchise has proven, just because something is particularly successful, that does not mean everybody loves it. When 2015's Jurassic World hit theaters, the movie received a warm response from critics and fans alike. However, as the years have passed, many began to see the flaws of the film. Some even going as far as to claim it ruined a franchise, totally ignoring the fact that Jurassic Park 3 already did that.
Alan.
I, however, am not one of those people. In fact, as the years have gone by, and after seeing Fallen Kingdom for the third, yes, that is right, third time, I have nothing but love and praise for Colin Trevorrow's insane dinosaur epic. Unlike a lot of people who strongly dislike this film, I never grew up with the original. My first exposure to the Jurassic franchise came with this movie right here. Upon seeing this, I went back and rewatched the previous entries and found myself enjoying this one the most. Please don't kill me. One of my favourite aspects of Jurassic World is the sheer lunacy of the concept. As proven in the original, and with special thanks to Ian Malcolm for this line right here.
Before. Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
A Jurassic theme park would not work. Something would go extremely wrong very quickly. And that is exactly what happens in Trevorrow's film. Now, I've always interpreted this film as being self-aware. Everything about Jurassic World is a contradiction. People who despise this movie act like humanity is smart. As a proud member of the human race, I will openly admit, we are fucking dumb. And we make the same mistakes over and over and over again. The fact that after a preview of the Jurassic Park goes horribly south, instead of trying something new, humanity just does the exact same thing, except bigger. Human error and the lust for control is something Trevorrow and his writers Derek Connolly, Rick Jaffa, and Amanda Silver are attempting to communicate throughout this film. That self-awareness is also extremely evident in the production design. If you look around the island, you'll see Starbucks, IMAX, Ben & Jerry, and an insane amount of toy stores showing off the latest epic dinosaur, the Indominus Rex. A lot of critics on YouTube would point out the blatant product placement, without actually comprehending that this is all on purpose. Trevorrow and the film's production designers Rick Carter and Ed Verro were attempting to replicate theme parks such as Disneyland and Universal, where these iconic stores and product placement is fucking everywhere.
A lot of product placement, actually all of it, was essentially done on purpose, because I felt like if this park was a real place, it would be owned and operated completely by corporations seeking to make as much money as possible and soak every last dollar out of the people. And if you go to any theme park, if you go to Las Vegas, like, these places are designed to make people spend as much money as possible and then advertise to them while they do it. And so that was part of making it feel real.
Now, I've always interpreted this movie as meta or self-aware, ever since I first saw it. There were way too many insanely dumb and silly ideas in this movie, particularly the whole weaponizing dinosaurs thing. This is actually carried over in Fallen Kingdom as well, and presumably Jurassic World 3. While reading about the 2015 film, I came across this really interesting interview with America's sweetheart, Colin Trevorrow. The director remarked, "Humans are always waiting to be entertained by the next thing. What is bigger, better, and faster. I felt like we ultimately made a movie about Jurassic Park 4. Why would anyone make another sequel to one of these movies? It's a horrible mistake. We remade our mistakes because somebody, somewhere, is going to make a lot of money." And that quote pretty much summarizes the whole film. This is a blockbuster about blockbusters. There are so many cliches and ludicrous scenarios in this movie. A few examples that spring to mind are the training of raptors, Claire running away from a goddamn T-Rex in fucking high heels, which appears to be a reference to female characters in various other blockbusters. One that specifically springs to mind for me is Transformers Dark of the Moon. During the final battle, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley's character is seen wearing high heels, running away from gigantic Transformers, and she's doing absolutely fine. Chris Pratt's Owen actually references the heels in an earlier scene.
You'll last 2 minutes in there. Less in those ridiculous shoes.
And Chris Pratt's Owen being a casual sexist who is just amazing at everything, who then rides a bloody motorcycle with a pack of raptors. Now this sort of extreme male characters
we work together.
Could be seen as a sort of satirical look at male protagonists such as Arnold Schwarzenegger films, you know, those massive macho man roles. I'm probably looking way too deep into this, but hell, how can you take this line seriously?
Depends. On what? What kind of dinosaur they cooked up in that lab?
Human control and the lust for power and money ultimately seduces us to create these mammoths. We ignore the potential threat and danger of living and breathing dinosaurs. Because as Trevorrow says, somebody, somewhere, will make a lot of money. Jurassic World for me works because it is a film that is incredibly open about exactly what it is. It is a corporate motion picture designed to make a lot of money that totally pokes fun at the fact that it's a corporate motion picture designed to make a lot of money. With this film and its sequel, I honestly can't wait to see where Trevorrow takes the franchise next. After the final scene of Fallen Kingdom, let's just say Jurassic World 3 will be a film to remember. Hopefully. Probably not. Thank you very much for watching this video today. In case you can't tell, I have a cold. My next video is going to be on another 2015 film by the name of Ant-Man. It's a film that, in my opinion, is one of the more underrated Marvel movies recently. So yeah, I'm very excited to deconstruct what makes Ant-Man, in my opinion, one of the better Marvel origin films. So thank you very much again for watching this video. If you want to see a certain in praise of video, you can comment down below. The comment with the most likes will ultimately get chosen for the next video. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what the comments say and see what video I'm going to be doing next. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.